This is my main channel where I have over 100,000 subscribers. That's why I talk about YouTube tips. Let's get into it. Look, I'm doing Vlogmas on this channel because I have a strategy and I have a plan. But if you're thinking about jumping on the Vlogmas bandwagon, there are 5 reasons that, in my opinion, you absolutely should not. And I'm going to be brutally honest with you about all of them. I'm not anti-Vlogmas, I'm just anti-doing it wrong. Number 1, you're doing it because everyone else is doing it, not because it serves a specific goal for your channel. If you can't articulate what Vlogmas will do for you or for your channel or for your business, you're probably just trend chasing. When I started YouTube, I did a lot of the wrong things, a lot of things that a lot of beginners do. Um, Teamed up with other YouTubers and tried to watch each other's videos and things like that. And out of all of those channels I started with, who were kind of like my YouTube friends, none of those channels has surpassed 5,000 subscribers yet. And only one of them has surpassed 1,000 subscribers. And I know that part of that reason is because they're just chasing trends and they never developed a real strategy. Meanwhile, I'm at 190,000 subscribers because I focused on strategies, not just trends. And that's not to say that I'm the biggest channel in the world. Obviously, there are tons of channels on YouTube that have more than 1 million subscribers. But growing my main channel allowed me to leave a 6-figure job in 2020, and I haven't had to dust off my resume to go back to a job yet. Reason number 2 is that your content type does not necessarily lend itself to daily uploads. Some niches need depth, research, and production value that daily posting would absolutely destroy. And if that's you, do not even try Vlogmas. You'll get frustrated, you'll burn out, and you'll probably even quit YouTube. And I would hate that for anybody who actually wants to do YouTube. When you figure out what works for you, YouTube is fun and it's profitable. I can do Vlogmas on this channel because this is something that I can talk about off the cuff, just YouTube tips, because it's something that I've been doing for a while. But on my main channel where I do historical scandals, that's stuff that I have to do research or probably spend about a week just doing the research before I'm able to write a full script. And then either I edit or I send my video off to an editor. I could never make that kind of content on a daily basis. Those are 30-minute to 1 hour videos usually. Those are documentaries on that channel, and there's no way that I could do it at the quality that I need to do it every single day for a month. I would lose subscribers if I even tried. Number 3, you're chasing a subscriber count instead of building a channel that actually generates revenue. A spike in December that doesn't convert to money or generate a long-term audience means that you just worked for vanity metrics. And don't get me wrong, I know what it's like to want to see more views and more subscribers. I think that we all kind of want that as YouTubers. Especially when we're starting out, it just feels good to know that somebody is watching something that you're doing because it probably took you a long time to do it. I know editing was horrible for me at the beginning, and I just wanted someone to watch this thing that it took me hours to make. I get it. But what you really want to build is community and an audience of viewers who trust you and a channel that can potentially pay your bills or at least pay some of them. Even with this small channel right here with only about 300 subscribers, I've had viewers reach out to me to work with them on their channels. And you can do the same thing on your channel. The subscriber count does not matter. My first ever and most successful client went from earning $1,500 a month to $9,000 a month in ad revenue only. And that's because we focused on her strategy, not vanity metrics. And once she got the strategy down, then her vanity metrics just went up as a byproduct of her doing her strategy the right way. And you can see her interview here on this channel. I'll leave a link to it in the description box. Reason number 4, you don't have a plan for what happens after December 31st or after Christmas, depending on when you would stop Vlogmas. If you can't answer what's my January strategy, you're setting yourself up to lose everything that you gain in the month of December. If you found it hard this year to make more than one video a month or one video every 2 months, and you don't have a plan to change that going into 2026, don't expect to see major progress in your channel going forward just because you worked really hard for 1 month in December. If you don't have a content strategy lined up for January, something that's going to really bring your viewers into your channel, something that they're really going to care about going forward, You might want to sit Vlogmas out, but go on and start planning right now for videos that you can start making this month and next month. Maybe make 2 to 4 videos in December and then another 2 to 4 videos in January. Think about some videos that are really going to gain traction on your channel and in your niche. That's a better way of spending your December than jumping on a trend just to say you did Vlogmas. And number 5, and this is kind of the same, but you're not willing to maintain at least some increased consistency in January and the rest of 2026. Because right now, if you do Vlogmas and you know that you're going to go back to making 1 video a month in January, you'd be training them to look for content and to expect content that they're just not going to be getting next year. And that ultimately kills trust and it tanks your performance. If you participate in Vlogmas, it's almost a guarantee that during this month of December, you're going to gain some new viewers. You're going to gain some traction. You're going to have people who are waiting around to see what your next video is. You're going to have people who are excited about your next upload. But if you already know now that you're planning to leave these people high and dry in January, don't do that to them. Don't tease them now during this Christmas season and then give them absolutely nothing after the new year comes. Not if you want continued growth on your channel as you go forward. To be honest, that's probably what you want, or you would not watch this video or a channel like mine. Probably. Now, I will be doing Vlogmas on this channel, and I have 31 topics planned to go. I plan to go for the whole month, not stop at Christmas. Now, I have the topics lined up that I plan to talk about, but if you leave a question for me in the comments that requires a specific answer, I will gladly take a detour and answer your question as one of the video topics. And that's actually what I plan to be doing with this question from Jazzy Jazz. Let me read it. She left this question actually a few months ago. And so that's, tisk tisk on me. I abandoned this channel. But she asked a while ago, do you have a video of your uploading process to make sure your video is in the best shape to be seen by your subscribers and for your video to likely be seen by others interested in your content? And thank you for this channel. It is so helpful. So I will answer that question in one of the Vlogmas videos that you'll see this month. And thank you, Jazzy Jazz, for that question. If you want me to answer your specific question in a Vlogmas video, drop it in the comments right now. I'll pretty much be answering these on a first come, first served basis. Until then, enjoy Vlogmas if you're going to do it. Please don't allow YouTube to become a chore that burns you out. That will make you give up, and I don't want to see anyone give up on YouTube. It's so much fun when you get down your strategy, when you figure out who your audience is. So please enjoy. Don't put a lot of pressure on yourself. Have fun with this. And if you want more time to work with me on your channel, consider joining Hot Miss University. That's my YouTube-based membership that's named after my main channel, Ty's Hot Miss History. Or if you want even more time with me, email me to see if we are a good fit to work together one-on-one. Until then, have fun creating, and today is December the 1st, so I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 2 on December the 2nd.